Hello, hello. How the heck are you on this Monday, starting off the week? Hope it was a good start for you. Let's get right to it. I'm going to talk about today how important is organic. How important is it to eat organic produce, to eat organic fruit and vegetables? I would say it's very important to eat organic. I would say it's extremely important to eat organic. But when I first came to this lifestyle, the reason I wanted to do this video is just, like I say, I try to think of like little concerns and little problems and little trouble spots I had back when I first started this raw vegan lifestyle. And I watched a lot of videos and I kept hearing organic, 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 organic. I must have fallen into a nest of the people with lots of money that can, constantly go to Whole Foods. So I was fretting, from the beginning. I'm like, well, number one, I can't, that's organic. From what I hear on videos, it's more expensive. Number two, I don't have access to that much of it. Now, when I went raw vegan, I was in the city and we did have an organic market on Saturday mornings. Now, I was just getting used to the lifestyle then. I didn't know how to buy. I never bought enough, so I was really just getting a few little things that I was like, ooh, look, I've got some organic this and that. It evolves. I moved from the city. I got to where I live now in a little beach town. I get organic greens, a lot of them. Like I've got two sources for organic greens. To be honest, on the fruit front right now, I don't think I'm eating any fruit that's organic. Now, like I said, in the beginning, that troubled me a good bit. And hey, I strive every day. Like I said originally, it's very important to eat organic. How important is it to eat organic? It's important to eat organic if it's in any way possible. If it's not possible, you do what you can do. Listen, like I say, I always tell you on this show, on my channel, that these are my thoughts. This is what I do. I'm not necessarily saying this is scientific. There's a basis behind it. But just me personally, whether I can get organic or not, I will take my chances on non-organic fruits and vegetables over eating processed food or food that's food that's not of a plant nature. I will take that any day of the week. So that's not an issue. There's no way I'm going to say like, well, I can't get organic or I can't afford organic, so can't do this lifestyle. I do worry about it. I worry about what they spray. There's some nasty stuff. And I should add, because people are asking me about Costa Rica all the time, Costa Rica really sprays heavy. Costa Rica has one of the highest stomach cancer rates in the world. So, if I'm not growing my own, maybe that makes you rethink this place. Is it as great, as... My thinking on this is, and like I say, I might be reaching here, but I'm just kind of like remembering back to the China study. Excuse me, I went to the gym this morning and I am like just hungry. Second green smoothie I've had. But I go back to the China study, and I remember the studies T. Colin Campbell was doing with turning cancer on and off. And this was from aflatoxin, in peanuts. But even when they were giving these rats a higher amount of this aflatoxin, and they were eating the right diet, eating the right diet, i.e. being 5%, less than 5% of animal protein, they were stopping these tumors and they were actually reversing some of them. So I think somewhere in the back of my mind, until I can get to a place where I'm eating organic all the time, I just kind of have that rolling around that, well, even though I could be taking some stuff into my body that's not great for me in the forms of pesticides and whatever they use, fertilizers, whatever, I still think the fact that I'm eating a whole food plant-based lifestyle with no animal products in there somehow protects me from that. Could be wrong. But like I say, for me, and this is just my personal choice, I am willing to take my chances, like I say, eating non-organic fruits and vegetables over, what everybody else is eating in the grocery store, over a sad diet. I mean, to me, there's just no logic in that whatsoever. Ooh, I can't get organic. Ooh, that's not organic, so I'll eat, I'll eat eggs and cheese, or I'll eat this because You know, I'm not going to eat. I'm worried. I'm worried about what the chemicals in the non-organic fruits and vegetables are doing to my body, but not worried about what the animal products and a lot of the processed foods are doing in your body. Anyhow, like I said, this is a real quick one today to start the week off. Just my thoughts on this. I thought maybe, you know, I know I get beginners, people that are new to this lifestyle that watch, and I just figured there may be somebody watching this that's fretting about that out there. Do the best you can. If you can get, you know, even if you have to, only you can decide that, how much it's worth it to hurt a little bit to get organic. I will reiterate, try to get as much organic at all costs. I mean, you know, like for me, if I can access it, I can justify it just simply because, well, I used to spend a gob of money on bullshit like alcohol and cigarettes and putting bad things in my body. So now that I don't go to bars, don't run bar tabs, don't have any of that, I figure I can afford to pay a little bit more. Although the organic thing, when you can find organic down here, it's not that big. It's not like in the States where it's ridiculously that much more expensive than the regular produce. Anyhow, just my thoughts on the subject. Feel free to share your thoughts about it. If you're able to get a lot of good organic, or you know what you think about eating non-organic fruits and vegetables when that's what you need to do. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and like I say, have a beautiful week. Peace.